More music coming up on the show in a moment from these guys, collectively. Some of the Fence Collective, James Yorkston, Kenny Anderson, also known as King Creosote, and Johnny Lynch, a.k.a. the Pictish Trail. Welcome to the show, you three.
Hello.
Now, Culture Show has featured Fence Collective before. We went up to Anstruther and did a lovely film with you guys, but that was a couple of years ago. So for anybody who doesn't know about Fence, how would you describe yourselves?
Well, the Fence Collective, Fence Records is a label that myself and Kenny run from a shed in Anstruther.
Glamour all the way.
Little fishing village in the East Neuk of Fife. And the collective is like a loose amalgam of singer-songwriters and solo artists from the area and people we've just met from touring and stuff. And there's about 40 or 50 different bands, I would say.
But not groupies?
No groupies.
No, they're not allowed in?
Not allowed in.
Ah, that's me out. OK. So as well as kind of having these individual acts, you do collaborate a lot. You know, obviously you're here playing together, but you each have your own project. So what is your nom de plume for each of you?
Well, I'm the Pictish Trail. And but I also play guitar in Kenny's band.
And Kenny, you are King Creosote.
King Creosote, and I play keyboards in Johnny's band.
Oh, it's so
sometimes
incestuous.
accordion in the James Yorkston and the Athletes band.
It is this guy on the end. James, you didn't have a kind of crazy stage name. What's going on?
No, I had one, but it was deemed too obscene, even for the Fence Collective.
Really?
James just went with a crazy look.
Yeah, I went with a crazy look.
Did it involve a top hat? Because I would love you in a top hat.
No, this is the crazy look. I went for the slightly older than everyone else look.
It's working for you, like it?
Yeah, even though I am slightly younger than some of us.
All right.
Honestly, don't stop the infighting.
Oh.
This is spending too much time together. This is a problem.
Oh, yeah, well, we play in a lot of bands together. We also play in Unpoc, and the Three Crows is the three of us, and then Johnny's band, so yeah.
Does it ever get a bit dizzying that you've got so many different fingers in different musical pies and they all involve the same people, the same ingredients?
No, it just makes everything sound exactly the same.
No, it doesn't. I've read your records. Now, look, you two, James and Johnny, have records coming out on the same day for your latest singles. So is that Monday?
This Monday, 8th of December.
So you've got a new Pictish Trail single,
Pictish Trail single, which is Winter Home Disco. It's a 7-inch single, which has got like a Hot Chip remix on one side and a remix by a band called Found on the other side. That's
good. Well, Hot Chip do our theme tune, so that works.
I wear their sweatshirts.
And you've got their top on. Excellent. And what about you, James?
Well, my single is remixed by Top Man, and I'm wearing it. No, it's a song called Tortoise Regrets Hare, and the B-side is done by none other than King Creosote, who's done his version of Tortoise Regrets Hare.
Tortoise Regrets Hare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tortoise.
Okay. You're correcting the pronunciation there. I see.
Yeah.
It's a subtle put down. Well, we're going to hear you perform that in just a moment, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
If people like what they hear today on the show, where can they see you live? Are you playing out anywhere soon?
Well, I'm playing in Glasgow at King Tut's on the 9th of December with HMS Junifor and Francois, who played trumpet with me earlier on. And on the 10th of December, I'm playing in London at Barden's Boudoir with Mr. Hot Chip, Alexis Hot Chip, supporting me at that show.
Fantastic. OK, well, we look forward to hearing from you in just a moment. For now, thank you very much. Fence Collective, everybody.
She said, answer me this, handsome Jack, if your hands weren't tied, would you consider me wise enough to see a fear of heights, whether real or imagined, whether flight or fancy? I'll teach you all that this city has taught me. I'll boy you around this city's boundaries. Tortoise regrets hare, tortoise regrets hare, fox takes hare. And I mentioned I'd seen you in the paper marrying some fool. You'd slipped a smile into the picture saying, I'm still the same infinite girl you've all known. And are there any regrets here aside my own? Asleep with your songs, running up my arms and curling around and keeping me warm. Tortoise regrets hare, tortoise regrets hare, fox takes hare. on the Creole Road when it aligns with the North Star. She asked me to write a song about her. She said her husband was a singer, but he didn't understand her beauty, and he couldn't rhyme an egg. The petty jealousies of the minor rock star. This ring has never left my finger. He doesn't see your beauty, and you cannot trust a word he says. Tortoise regrets hare. Tortoise regrets hare. Fox takes hare. Tell you, don't you sell your love short. In my prime I was a cruel and an unkind man, but now I'm older, I present myself much warmer, anxious not to lose out on a year or two's favour. For the sake of my red temper, and you press seashells in the sand, and they spell out your cruel demands. Tortoise regrets hare. Tortoise regrets hare. Fox takes hare. Fox takes hare. The tortoise regrets hare.